Yeah, that's good.
All right. We are live, it says. Don't worry, chat. Craig did not get eaten by a bear. I was telling them you went out for firewood and never came back, so thought maybe a bear ate you or something. So, he didn't, it's kind of funny. He didn't have any character tokens ready yet, but I had some for another adventure, and they just happened to be the exact things he was using. So, let's just get him set up. Your mouse is going to look a lot rougher than he should, though.
Well, maybe that's why he turned to
A
the
scholar?
scholarly pursuits.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got Craig 1, 2, and 3 in here. All right, I guess I need to give you control of those. So anyway, I know there's at least one person in the chat who's unfamiliar with Moss and Stone. Or actually, I don't know that. He might have been watching the streams. If you don't know, this is hard to speak and find the thing I'm looking for at the same time. If you don't know what Moss and Stone is, it is a playset for EZD6. And if you don't know what EZD6 is, it's a it's pretty simple, rules-light game. Base EZD6 is kind of fantasy themed, but it has no specific setting, but it is geared towards fantasy. It's in my original review of it, I thought it was what D&D should be. You know, it's that kind of magical, fantastical setting, but just much easier to play, less lookups and all that stuff. So he has since made, him being Scotty, the guy who made it, he's done a Wasted Worlds, which is a post-apocalyptic setting, and he just dropped a horror play set, which is actually a 2-for-1 kind of deal. So, and I got to play both of those with him. That was very fun. Both the horror ones. That was a lot of fun. You have no idea what's happening right now? That's fine. We're getting set up. We're getting Craig set up here. This is going to be a duo in Moss and Stone. He is going, instead of Jim just being one player this time like he was yesterday, he is going to be a party of 3. Watching people world build for D&D is physically painful. Trying to make the world make sense with all the examples. But, you know, it can be fun in games and stuff, but that... I have some fairly old videos where I took a D&D spell and just was like, how would this affect your entire world? I think the first one I did was Goodberry. And it's like, yeah, it's a simple little thing, but it would turn your world completely upside down. And of course, teleport. But I need to do more of those. Those are fun. It's not a bashing on D&D or anything. It's just like, hey, when you make a spell for a world or any kind of piece of tech, like that is something you need to consider. Depending on what you're making. If you're just making a game, having fun, it's fine. All right, Craig.
Yep.
I stalled long enough. I hope. Are you ready?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
There's just a few small details, but they're okay.
I could tell everybody about the
95% of it's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was watching some squirrels run up and down the tree earlier today. It was like 4 youngins just up and down, up and down. They were having a good old time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So you ready then? You ready to get underway?
Yeah, the only thing is, can my my scholar, who's able to he is able to identify whisper stones, can he start with one?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought one.
So that was what I was kind of looking at.
Okay, let's give you a whisper stone. So actually, on that note, you read over the document and everything, so you kind of got an idea what you're going into. So I did want to try something, a little tweak on this one. You know how the predator roll determines who goes first, as well as whether or not you can use karma?
Yeah.
I'm going to simplify it, and we're going to keep it the easy D6 way where you always go first, but it will still determine whether or not you get your predator abilities. So we're going to see how that works. Just for the sake of simplicity. So roll me 2d6. All right, which one was first?
2.
2, and then what was the other one? A 5?
Oh.
2 and a 5. All right, so you got... Ooh, this was a Whisper Stone made by Twice Dead Mage. Matter of fact, a lot of
See
them
that?
are. But Whisper Stone of Tracking. The scent of an individual of your choosing, whether you could originally smell it or not, becomes highly visible. Don't know if that's going to be useful in this one. Would you like to try another one?
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
It's just the only one more.
Well, I was going to give you a couple, but I'm just saying if I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
that one's going to be usable, very useful in
Okay.
this one. Yeah, I don't see how that could be useful. So give me another 2d6.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll down there. Okay.
And you get 6 and 3.
6 and 3. Yep.
6 and 3. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh. This one will be good. The Whisper
Yeah.
Stone of Moss Horde. 5 small moss creatures rise up from the ground and attack foes at your command. These creatures can be hit on anything but a 1. And only have 1 strike. No boons, no banes. And they only last for the scene, too. So when the scene or the fight's over, they just become regular moss.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a useful one. Yeah, give me one more roll. I'll give you 2 Whisper Stones to play with. One and 3.
1 and 3. Yep.
All right. Whisper Stone of Major Wind. Create a huge gust of wind beneath your feet, strong enough to send you launching upwards. All right. You can be creative with that one.
Okay, cool.
I can't. Why you show up at the most inopportune times? All right. Now are we ready to get underway? What did you make? So one of them is a scholar. That's the mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's a scholar. Yeah, he's a mouse. And the way I put my character sheet, I put them in order so it's easy to read, but I don't remember where I got all of the boons and stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that one's my predator. Okay, so I did mark the predator. So if the enemy is near, he can mount him.
Oh, okay. That's your predator ability thing? Or,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All
Yeah, right? Who's predator? Yep. And then for my predator ability, for the one time, if I roll a 1, I can re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
So a question of that, I didn't know. So it's a 2d6. Would that be like if one of them was a 1, I would re-roll that one?
Yeah.
Because the 2d6 does. Okay. All right. My squirrel is a bug master. He's a spider rider. Must be a pretty
Ooh.
decent sized spider that he found. That's
Nice.
okay. Yeah. And he is good at ranged weapons.
Okay.
In fact, he has a boon on ranged weapons, and he crits on 5+.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm. And if he fails his predator roll, the next successful attack crits, and crit confirms roll with a boon.
Very good. And your badger?
And he's got a pet aphid.
He's got what?
A pet aphid.
Oh.
Because as the bug guy, he gets the pet.
Yeah.
I figure they're like a massive spider. He should have probably a little pet.
Yeah.
Okay, the badger, he's a warrior. He's a shield bearer.
Oh.
So, yeah.
The
and
tank.
He's got 5 strikes. I forgot why. It kept going up.
Yeah, well, badger gets 1, and then...
Yeah, and then there's something else I gave him 1.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mark it.
He's going to be impossible to bring down.
And he's got a shield. Well, this one, I don't know. He's got a shield too, right? So if he has a shield, his armor is 4+, but with a shield, which he has, of course, is 3.
Yeah.
His predator rating is 3d6 + 1.
Very good. Plus, well, you mean
And
like an extra die? Is that what you mean?
so I didn't know. That's what I thought, but it said +1, so I thought maybe it added 1.
It adds a
find where the
die.
plus one-
It's not to the value, so they might just have
Okay.
worded it funny. Yeah.
Well, I went back. I thought that was originally. So I guess trusting myself from last night, 46.
Yeah.
I think that would be a reasonable.
You can
okay.
get up there, and I think that's the way to do
Okay.
it. It was the badger and the shield guy. So
Yeah, I didn't even realize I did it. I was like, man, this is my first guy I've made too.
Yeah. Beefy.
So, and he's good at spotting and disabling traps. I figure he's the one who's up there, like kind of looking out for people.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Here's my guys.
Well, that's yeah. He's gonna be hard to bring down. All right. So here's the dealio. You picked up some word in the middle of the woods. There's a long forgotten temple. It was made a long time ago, but it has been abandoned for a long time. Something got sealed away in there. Not quite sure what. Rumor has it some kind of creature was locked up in there. And you read up on kind of Whisperstone and Hollow Tongue lore and all that, right? The whole 2 paragraphs there was. So, all right. So your curiosity has gotten the best of you, and you've decided to come check it out, and you have found the temple, or at least the entrance to it, and in front of it, very similar to that Fallout game, there is a big snake sleeping in front of it. How would you like to
should I be able to see anything?
Oh, could you not?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, I know why. You at least have a black screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Noodle, I'm going to punch you right in the nose. You keep meowing at me. Just like that. I don't know if you can hear her over there.
Yeah.
Fussing and wanting attention.
Is that Crash back there?
Crash is in the tree snoring.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh, look at that. Lovely.
Oh yeah, you get scrad artwork in this one.
Ooh, I didn't even see the snake. So cute.
Yeah.
It's colored.
Okay, come here.
Okay, so what is the snake doing? Is he?
He's sleeping. He's curled up, coiled up, sleeping.
Okay.
And those stairs like go down into the ground, and you can tell like this. Used to have a big, beautiful stone arch over it, and everything is all crumbled, and decayed, and everything grown over.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna have. Let's see. So the squirrel is going to. He wants to climb up here on his spider.
Okay.
Right. So he's gonna come like way over to the side so he doesn't see him because he's got his bow. So he wants like to kind of get him and stuff.
I wish I could draw and attach it to your token. Just have like spider legs coming off your token.
Oh yeah, so it always yeah. Okay, so he'll be up here. Now I got the only thing with that is that he's not very far away. Because I kind of wanted the badger to, be the tank.
Also, I will say if your spider's coming up here, like you can just have that since it's the spider and he's probably real good at being stealthy. So
okay, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I figured. But so you can get up there, but then that will draw his attention. I'm trying to think because I want the badger. I gotta get the mouse through is the big thing. My mouse is good at he has a boon on hiding and climbing though.
Ooh.
So let me think a little bit more. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just move my squirrel up there then. So he's up there. He would not have gone that route. And the badger is going to be hiding. Oh, wow. Where did I put him? Okay, thank goodness. Sorry, my thing is freaking out. He's going to be hiding over here. Maybe over here. He's going to be waiting, just so you know. So he's going to be waiting for him to go up there to kind of attack him and then kind of grab aggro from there. Okay. But we're hoping to get a hit first. And while he's distracted, this little guy, who if I need to do a rolling, a hiding I could do for both, but he is going to be hiding up here. And he's going to try to sneak past the snake while he's distracted over here.
So you're trying to get everybody into the temple without waking him up, or are you like just setting up for a surprise?
No, no.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not going to go well. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of try to distract him to get the mouse in, and then the squirrel will hop because he's up here. while he's kind of taking aggro, and then he'll try to just run and go in there.
Okay. So you're wanting to wake him up, attack him, or?
We're gonna attack him. I feel like it would be better to be on the front end of it.
Okay. Who's making the first strike here?
He will up here, so he's gonna shoot, and then when the snake comes over here, I don't know exactly how, but hopefully Badger can get him. And if not, he'll have to come down and have Badger take him.
All right. Well, roll me an attack then, and we'll put an extra die on it since it's like a little sneaky attack thingy you're doing.
Okay. It's been a long time. So is that just 2d6 then?
Is that what yours normally is? And
maybe I missed something. What marks the attack?
You picked Spider Rider?
Yeah. I have like the strikes, the armor, the miraculous save.
So your base class Bugmaster gets a boon to either melee or ranged, and you said you picked ranged, didn't you?
Ranged. So
so you get 2d6 right out the gate, and then I'm giving you an extra one because he's sleeping.
Right. So it's normally just the one, but I forgot about the boon. Okay, cool.
Yep. Gotcha. That's a crit, so you get to roll another one and see if you can get some extra damage.
Okay, would it be the same 3?
No, you just roll one, unless you have a special perk or something.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you did not get any extra damage. So you land an arrow in him, which obviously wakes him up. He wakes up and he's shaking around. It's rattle. We'll say it's a rattlesnake. And yeah, he sees you up there. Is your Badger like?
He's ready, right? So like we're all hiding, so he only sees him. So he's gonna try to blindside him and kind of get him when he goes over.
Okay, so
he's not gonna attack until he's over there.
All right, so he's gonna. And as he's moving, let's do the predator roll thing, which means I get to roll. I rolled 2 6s, so you're gonna have to get a 6 if you want to win the predator roll here.
Well, let's see. And so I'll do then my Badger who has 4 then.
Yeah, it's whoever in the party has the highest does it. Okay.
Oh, on mine there was a 6 and it rolled over.
So no predator abilities for you, but you do get to go first, and no karma. So, but you can still stockpile karma from failed rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. You just can't.
Okay. So the squirrel will shoot again.
Okay. So that's 2d6.
So 2d6 this time. Yeah.
Hey, it's our new squirrel member. Oh. That's what I was gonna say.
Days, isn't it?
There is a high chance Crig will not survive this game because I'm having to roll against him, and Crig does not roll well. See, he stood a better chance than Nuts yesterday.
I thought maybe the like the dice pool would be in my favor. You know, like you for Animon, right?
Not if they're all on one.
Snake eyes, how appropriate.
Yeah, right. All right, so that's a whiff. But that's just your spiders. So what's the Badger doing?
So he's gonna pop out, and he has a big axe, and he's gonna try to take a big chunk out of them with his axe. And he does have a boon on melee attacks. It also says strength related tasks.
Yeah, that's like you're moving, lifting something, or maybe trying to push somebody over.
Yeah,
that is a hit. All right.
Okay.
So you got just a big shield, and you're hitting him with that. You got a sword. What do you got?
I got an axe. Yeah, I got a shield and an axe. He's come down with an axe.
All right. So you sink that into him, right through the scales. He's bloodied up, but he's still alive. Is the mouse doing anything?
The mouse is gonna run. He does have a boon on hiding. Could I, or is that hiding if he's running?
You're just gonna.
I was thinking sneaky.
Skip past him.
Yeah, that's what he's hoping.
I'm gonna say since he's distracted and everything, and you already have those boons, you can just go by if that's all you're trying to do, because you're not.
He's not
carrying anything special, so you can just eat up in there. All right, that means it's Snakeo's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Looky there. There's a 6.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2 hits. Well, That's 2 hits on the badger, but you get to do your armor save twice. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you probably won't do anything to the badger, I'm guessing.
I'll just put both of them together. 4 and a 3. Oh,
yep.
good. Yeah.
So he
Awesome.
bounces.
Good.
Bounce those teeth right off him. All right. So then we do the predator roll again because it's a new round.
Okay.
So you only have to get a 3 or higher, which you did. So you have your predator abilities now, and you can use karma if you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and one of the things that the badger can do is he can analyze the opponent.
Oh yeah, Blaze liked that one when we were doing a little test run.
So hold on. So here's my analyze opponent. Crit confirms. Can you remind me what does it do with the
crit confirm? Doesn't it give it an extra d6?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means when you roll a 6 and you normally just roll 1, now you get to roll 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But he's not going to do that right now. He probably should have done that before. Well, we didn't have it. Forgot about that one. Okay, let's have the squirrel. I'm just looking at all of the predator rolls that we can do.
Mustache says just roll better, Craig.
Yeah. Get good. He's going to do another ranged. We'll do something maybe with the badger later. So he's going to shoot back.
Later,
He was originally going to run in there. Well, you know what? We're gonna change our plan. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot again from up there. Woo!
Ooh. All right.
Thanks, Mustache. That was good advice.
Now roll me another d6 to see if you do any additional damage.
Yeah.
Did you already do the
analyze?
Did you do the analyze? You did?
No, that takes a whole turn, and I figured this is probably not the time to do it.
So you, like, this one goes in his eye, and he's just flopping around. He is not in a good way. What would the badger like to do?
He's just gonna go in there and try to finish him off.
All right.
So we got 2s there as well. 6s, 6s, 6s. All right.
All right. That does the trick. Did. No more snakehead. Comes right off.
Okay. All right. So we're feeling pretty good. I like the badger guy.
Yeah.
Be in front. He's gonna be in front.
He's gonna be a tough one. All right.
Yeah. So this spider's gonna crawl down.
You gotta drag your tokens down in here. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. And then we will take you here. I don't think it actually did. Is it loading?
98%. Loading 100%.
Okay. All right.
I don't see anything yet, but it said it loaded. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Good. Crabsoft says, where to go? Yeah, I don't know how these nerds keep all these games in their brains. Well, we don't very well. That gets crisscrossed a lot.
There's why there's a lot of, what is this? Huh? Wait, I thought on this one.
Yep. Easiest way to live is to not die. Yeah, Craig, remember that. All right, so you come down. I don't have any music for this one. So you come down the stairs. You get pretty far down into the ground, and it's all carved out, nice stone and everything. It's a very well-built place once upon a time. And you come up to the main door here, how I lock players in, and you come into the main room. Matter of fact, I should have put you out here. All right.
Okay.
So you come into the main room. You got doors like kind of in all the corners, and directly in front of you, which would be on the east of the map, you can see big doors that go to what you assume would be the sanctuary, but you can tell it has been sealed away. Kind of the only magic this world really has is through whisper stones. Like, people aren't casting spells or anything like that. So the whisper stones can do some weird things, and you are able to surmise that, like, okay, there are some whisper stone shenanigans have sealed this door shut, and in front of you is like this altar type of thing, and there's 3 slots in it, on kind of on the flat surface, the top of it. There's 3 slots in there, and you, like I said, you can surmise it's like, okay, we obviously need 3 stones / keys to get that door open.
Okay, let's start over in this corner over here, and everything else is pretty empty, pretty
Yeah, it's crumbling.
mundane.
You know, it's just been
Okay.
stone doesn't really rot, but you know, it's just kind of been left here unattended. Vines have grown in. You know, grass is coming through and stuff, and kind of coming through the cracks and everything.
I lost a guy.
There you
What's
go.
happening? Oh, there. Okay.
You just had them on top of each other.
Why does it? I'm trying to unselect them. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
I think it's
I
shift
thought I would
click.
just click. I have to actually. Oh,
Yeah,
or shift click. Okay.
yeah, it is. It's kind of a little counterintuitive to other programs.
Yeah.
But
Okay. And so this is the order that they'll be. We got the tank there, and then we got the ranged in the back.
yeah. Also, so the Spider Rider, I know I made some changes. Flexible. If you enter a room too small, you may dismount. The spider will be able to contort. Yeah, used to you had to leave the spider behind, and you got like a little mini spider. I did away with that, so he's always with you, but you might not always be able to be on him. I will
Okay,
say
that's fair.
you can probably stay on him through this whole place. Like it's a pretty big temple, so
Okay.
if you want,
So-
you can dismount him. But
Okay, and this is maybe stretching a bit. So the squirrel can climb everywhere, can climb like underneath, branches and stuff.
Mhm.
My spider can do that. Can the squirrel stay on the spider? Can he like stand on the ceiling while he's mounted on him?
yeah,
Okay, cool. I feel like there's a lot of possibilities there. Come on, better. There we go. Okay.
all right. So you come into a smaller room. There's some chairs, a little table. It almost looks like almost a waiting area, mayhaps.
Mhm. What's this over here? Is there anything there?
It's just like a broken vase on a table.
Oh,
Had some
I see.
flowers
Yeah,
upon it
okay.
once upon a time, but just twigs and a little dirt now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Badger's sniffing around, sniffing for any food, sniffing for any traps, anything like that.
He's sniffing. Give me,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, do you have any special sniffing boons? You got the trap.
I don't know if this is for sniffing, but spotting and disabling traps. I got a boon.
Nah, you don't. It is no traps, but I will say you're kind of sniffing something on the other side of the wall to the west. Something interesting.
So I'm gonna look over here.
Yep.
Oh, Scrat, this is how well you know your system. I didn't realize my squirrel. If I sneak up on an enemy, I have 3d6 for attack.
That's a squirrel feature,
Which I don't know. I think it's one of the
or is that just a perk you picked?
one of the perks. Yeah. Like, yeah, I didn't. I had my first one. I had all those, and it was not good for me reading for the game. So then when I did the character sheets, I just said like, I'll just trust that I did it correct. So I don't know where they all came from. But no, it's not a squirrel one. It just happens to be the squirrel who snuck attacked first.
Okay.
Okay. So he does smell something. And I'm sorry, what did he smell? Something
Something
sweet?
interesting. Something strong.
Oh, something interesting. He's gonna start there in case there's like a sandwich or something that he can.
Squirrel favoritism.
So I can't.
It won't let you
lighting is
go
really
through
weird.
walls.
Well, no, I mean, like, is the squirrel the one that I'm seeing? Like when I brought it, like I'm having trouble with the lighting. So
Oh, they should all. Do they not all
oh,
have
they should
vision?
all- Maybe it's which one I'm clicking on.
It's
I don't know,
whichever
but
one you have actively selected shows.
that's
so,
probably okay.
yeah.
And then it gets a little bit confusing because because the one that I'm clicking on, I'll try to deselect next time and maybe I can see all of them. Okay, so he's gonna come in here.
All right. You found the bathroom. Ta-da! Scrap map. And there
It's not a
is.
scrap with that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some shrooms coming out of the toilet, and that's what you were smelling.
Oh, are they
Mayhaps
good shrooms?
edible mushrooms.
My mouse is a little bit of a forger. Do you think he would know if they're? I mean, just by default of being a mouse, do you think that he would know if he would be able to identify if they're edible or what kind they are?
Oh, they're edible. But
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
um, they won't hurt you. You might gain something. You might have an upset tummy.
Okay, but they're not poisonous.
No,
Okay,
no,
he'll grab them.
they're safe. All right.
Okay,
I'll
the mouse
say
is gonna.
there's enough for each of you to get one hardy mushroom.
Okay.
You may consume now or consume later. Toilet mushroom. Ooh, who's
The squirrel's
chomping?
gonna. This squirrel. We're developing his personality, I guess.
All right.
So he's a little bit more anxious and ready to like. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. A little bit less self control. So he's gonna bite this mushroom. Yeah.
All right. Well, what was that? 2? All right.
Yes.
You don't feel anything right away. He just eats it and you're like, I don't know about that mushroom. But you didn't die.
Okay. Okay. Badger's just like, oh, you gotta be more safe than that. He's a safety guy. All right, let's get through here.
If you just want to drag him, I can drag your other tokens and try to
Okay.
help you
Yeah.
out. Yeah. And we can also
and then,
just assume they're with you.
Yeah, and we'll say that order of what I said. Yeah.
And when you get into an encounter, I'll drag them to you. So.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So you come into a rather large room, and you'd be able to tell that these are kind of like little office spaces in the temple.
Is this a rug or a table?
Yeah, that's a table, the little mat on top of it, and a couple sofas.
Mm-hmm.
And there's what's left of a tree right there and a planter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna go to each door and sniff around, see if he can smell anything in particular.
All right. On the left here.
Yeah, I mean he'll go through each one. So if you want to do one by one, we can do that too.
All right.
So
you sniff. You sniff. Nothing bad, nothing weird, nothing strange. Smells like the rest of the temple.
Okay.
Kind of the same thing on this one. This one smells like it had a little more foot traffic once upon a time. Like a lot of different animal odors in there. But nothing
smells.
currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. Just old musty temple smell.
Yeah, okay. This one?
Old musty temple smell.
Okay. He's going to come over here. This feels a little bit more important. Okay, so he's going to open the door.
All right. You find like a bunch of safe playing cards. They're very thick so the kids don't cut themselves on and little toys and stuff. This looked like an area to hold kids for when parents were busy doing something. Like a little nursery kind of room almost.
Okay. Okay. Let's come over to this one. Oh.
All right. He's a little...
The little scholar is excited.
Scholar. This is a room. Let me find it. What is the word? Kind of like a counseling room. That's what you're picking up here. Like, you know, the guy sits there in a chair and you got a couple that sits on the sofa. A little discussion room. And there's some papers on the table there. They got some notes. One of the patients, probably wouldn't call him a patient in a temple. A little notes on Rhonda. You know, she's got some self-doubt, never feels like she's enough, takes on entirely too many activities and responsibilities within the church, and has no personal boundaries. Then there's a note on Steve. It's natural for squirrels to want to chew things, but Steve can't seem to stop. He has destroyed all of his own furniture as a result, as well as some in the church. Strongest teeth you ever did see. Then there's another note for William and Beth. Daughter ran away from home 3 years ago. There's been no word from her, and that's it.
Okay. He's done reading through people's personal, private.
Getting all the juicy gossip.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Said this would be confidential.
This is a little more importantly looking room. Probably the preacher here. Yeah.
Come in, dig through, see if he's got anything important in those drawers.
All right, you find some notes. Let's see. Going through there, find some more papers. There's some sermon notes. Glory and praise for the green voice, all that good stuff. Being grateful for what you have, sharing with others, respecting the moss. You find a to-do list, which includes writing a sermon, cleaning the office, and checking in on several church members. And then a third note that says just a little reminder, say pick up a gift for Rhonda. But then there's also a journal in there. And you find an interesting entry. And it says, I've heard the whispers. It taunts me in the late hours when I'm here alone. Hello, cat. I've heard tales of the hollow tongues before, but I've never seen one. Is it possible there's one lurking within the walls of our church? If so, why me? Why only me? Or do the others hear it as well and are scared to speak up? After all, I haven't said a word either. I pray to the green voice for protection and guidance. If we must, I'll seal the creature away in this very church, burying it for the rest of time. Meow. You're not in this game, cat. Yeah, it's about rodents.
All right, we're going for this one.
Oops. All right. Just a little hallway with some dead trees.
Okay, he's gonna sniff up at this door.
All right, you smell rotten food.
All right.
All right.
Oh, man.
Big feasting area. And there's a lot of just old, rotten, decayed food here that I don't have assets for. Some bones. Been nibbled on by bugs and stuff. You know, it's just nasty.
Yeah, but so it looks as though they're like left in the middle of a meal or just haven't. They didn't prepare to leave, sort of a thing.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell whether they were setting up or cleaning up before it was just all left.
Okay.
So,
do I see any indications of like scratch marks or anything like that of what maybe could make them want to leave?
no. It's just, like I said, you couldn't tell if they were just setting stuff out or picking it up after eating because it's been so long and decayed so much. But there's no battle damage.
No sign of struggle
it doesn't look,
or anything.
like something came in here. Yeah. So, like, all the broken stuff's just rotten wood, giving away and falling over.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see this room over here. Okay. All right, give a little sniff over here.
Right. Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, you're a little overwhelmed with all the rotten stuff out here, so.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you see big kitchen, huge stove, and in the stove you see what looks like a nice little whisper stone key thing for the altar out front. All right.
He's up there. He's going to check, see if there's any sort of a trap or anything.
All right. Now, are you guys single file coming in here, or?
So, because we don't see anything, the spider's just going to be down. Yeah, we're going to come in single file. This will generally be the order. Him, because he's the tank, and then the range in the back, kind of letting him take a step or two in, and then the mouse will, assess the situation.
Okay. So give me 1d6.
When they think that there's somebody in there, I think that the spider's going to go on the ceiling to be up from there.
Okay.
But they didn't hear.
So here's what happened. Your squirrel makes it turn. So as you're coming into this kitchen, you're eyeballing the whisper stone. You see it kind of start glowing, and then the oven starts shaking, and like the smoke pipes and everything coming out of it start reaching out, and it starts shaking the room. And one of these gigantuar pantry shelves, bookshelves, comes over. The cabinets fall over. Your squirrel gets out of the way, but your mousey is blocked. Now he can obviously try and get through it to other ways, but right now he is blocked. And probably the best artwork I've ever done. Let's see.
Did anything happen to the badger? Did he get hit by it?
No. He was far enough out of the way. Okay. So the stove comes to life because why not? You can blame twice dead. So the stove is angry, and his like pipes are coming out of him like arms. Let's do the predator roll because you are now in combat. Oh,
Man.
dang!
Okay,
You
I got
beat
a
me.
6.
6
Yeah,
against
1, 2,
6, so
3,
you
6.
win. Yeah.
Okay.
You win your predator roll. You're so cooked.
Well, the squirrel is gonna run up onto the ceiling. I don't know
With his
the difference
spider,
for
like,
him.
is he staying
Yeah,
mounted on?
yeah,
Oh,
like the spider.
okay.
Yeah. So he just feels a little bit safer up there for anything else that might come running in.
Checks out. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Can he do that and shoot an arrow?
Yeah, I'll say like you're strapped in and you can.
Yeah, he could do it maybe while he's running up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And do I have anything? Yeah, ranged. So I have a boot for ranged.
That's not gonna do it, Chief.
To think. All right, Mr. Badger's gonna go. So okay, let me get a little bit more description. Is it like there's like smoke? What did you say? Like kind of like arms, like the pipes and stuff,
Yeah, they're
or
coming
was it the?
out. Because like they had all these pipes to route the smoke and stuff out, and
Yeah.
he's waving them like arms. Just...
Okay, but he doesn't necessarily like. That I see right now, like fire isn't necessarily like.
No, not yet.
Okay. Just yeah, I figured, but yeah. Okay, Badger's gonna go right up there with his big shield, kind of blocking him, but he's gonna try to get a big chunk maybe in one of the arms.
Okay.
And just to make sure, 2, 3. Or sorry, just 2.
That is not gonna do it.
Oh, he should have analyzed too. It's so silly of me. Okay.
All right.
All right. And I still got Mr. Mousy. Mousy's gonna come in.
Yeah, so you got debris in your way. Are you gonna like
He's
chew
got a
through it,
climbing
squeeze
boon.
through
Can
it?
that?
What do you got?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Totally block. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
see.
But he is a mouse. I
think-
think you got something for that.
There's hiding. I think that was a mouse because he can squeeze it. Oh no, I think it was just. I didn't write. I think it was just. Yeah, he can squeeze in little areas,
Yeah,
right?
tiny. Due to your small stature, you're able to squeeze.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
places
tiny,
most-
yeah.
So yeah, so I'm
right.
gonna say this doesn't even bother you. You can just squeeze under that.
Good. He was the guy to be trapped.
Yeah, that worked out in your favor.
And let's see. He's not going to use any Whisper Stones right now. I feel like Moss would not do well against this guy. Okay, he only has melee.
Get up in
get
there.
up there, or
Yeah, that's
can he?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. He's got 3 choices. So he's gonna come over, try to like on the other side over here. He's got like a short sword, and he just gets 1d6. Feel like I've played a mouse like this before.
Yeah. Oh, there's a squirrel hermit in the chat. Look at there. All right. So that was your go. Now it's his go. He is beastly. So he's going to start glowing red. You see the fire brewing in him. It's building up, but he's not doing it yet. He is, however, going to start swinging some arms. That is on your badger this time. So let's see. That was a crit. All right. So just one armor save from your badger.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have to make the armor save. Yep.
Look at you. Also, give your mouse a karma from that failed roll.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then he's got a second attack. And this one's going for the mouse. It's a 4, so that'll hit. He needs an armor save, though, before you take damage.
Armor save. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That was the mousy?
Yeah. Doink.
All right.
Got-
Wasn't a 6th like I needed.
Yeah. Just boom, hits him. All right. Now we do another predator roll because it's a new round. You're going to have to beat a 6 or get a 6.
Nope.
Negativo. All right. But it is your turn.
All right. The badger. No, let's see. The mouse. He's gonna try to hit and then try to hide under a table over here. or the is this a place where you can go under the counter?
It is a counter, but yeah, I'll say you can like get under there. The door, open
It's
it up,
something
and
okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's gonna take a hit and flee. So, yeah, this is beyond my pay grade.
That is not gonna hurt the oven.
Yep.
Just
Okay. But ding.
All right, you're hiding under there. All right.
Yeah.
Next.
And the squirrel's going next. You can light a couple, release a few arrows. He's got. Is it just one? Oh yeah, ranged. So he has 2.
Ooh.
There we go.
Another D6.
Yeah.
All right. So that's an arrow. Somehow sticks in the oven and hurts it. You can work out the logistics there in your own mind. What's the badger doing?
He's going to come over on this side. I don't know that it'll make any difference, but he's trying to like, get the attention on him rather than the squirrel.
Yep.
And then he's gonna like kind of hit his axe on his shield and then try to hit him. And he's got 2 as well.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. He's starting to crack. Getting some chips knocked out of it. Now, we'll say, since you were trying to get his attention, I'll say you have it. He is glowing red. Of course, the oven can't really turn, so never mind. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I realized. I thought of that because of the image, and I realized that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. His arms might go for you, but the fire is still coming straight out. And the squirrel is the only one in the line of fire, so the squirrel needs to give me a miraculous save, which is just a D6, and then whatever is probably 6 for you.
6. Yeah.
Hey!
Woo!
Being on the ceiling
Sometimes it
has
works.
its advantage. All right. So the fire goes by. You just kind of like curl up and glue yourself to the ceiling, and it goes under you. All right. It's another round. So this is what happened. I nerfed everybody's predator rating on this, and I still keep rolling 6s.
Yeah. It's because I got a pretty good roll. It just doesn't have a 6.
Yeah. See you, Cyber Merlin. All right. But it is your turn. You get to go first.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still get to go first. You're right. Yeah, okay.
That's working out much better. So.
Okay. Squirrel's gonna come like right here and shoot a couple arrows.
All right. Let her rip. Woo! That squirrel's good.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the badger doing?
Same sort of a thing. If he's just really like tinking on it. He sees that it's cracking, so he's trying to maybe get in that crack and widen it a bit.
All right. Oh.
Woo! Oops, hold on. I got real excited. I've got 2d6. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
That was enough. So you like come down with your axe, wedge it in a crack, and then take your shield, drive it in there like a wedge, and he's this whole oven just kind of crumbles. You got the dead. And that stone is not an actual whisper stone like you can use. It's just the key, the whisper stone key.
Okay. Okay. So the scholar is going to come over here who did absolutely nothing. He's going to grab it and he's going to put it in his bag.
All right. Scholarly gentleman.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just here to learn and give info. All right. So that's the general setup. I like the squirrel being up on the ceiling in case we encounter anybody down there. And then the mouse will just be behind.
Say the badger can just face tank everything. It's fine.
Yeah, he's doing real well.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, up here. All right, coming to this one. Well, when I chose, I was like, I have to do a squirrel. Just nuts and whatnot. I was like, I have to choose a mouse. Just because it's apparently what I've attached myself to. So those 2 were chosen. I didn't want 4. I feel like 4 would just be so much.
Glee
3
made
I've been
a
fine for.
really good character when she was in this one shot. She made a stoat, but he was the medic, so his name was Bandage. Like he was kind of had some vibes as far as being young, you know, and getting into trouble, but it worked real good. It was fun.
I, fe- I feel like the Badger right now is what Girk was supposed to be. But
Oh,
Kirko was
Gurkatira
hoping that he
Shanamano or
was,
whatever his name
yeah.
is. Yeah.
I
I like
forgot.
Gurk though.
Yeah. Well, I just if we remember we're saying it, and you're like, is it a joke? It's like it's never really a joke character. I mean, he does have some skills. He's just not as good.
Yeah,
And then
no,
it
he
became a total
was.
joke character because
He thought he knew
he
everything
failed
about the
every
world, but
role.
everything he knew was wrong.
Yeah. Okay, what is he looking at
All
here?
right, so you got 3 statues. The green voice is depicted in different ways. People have their own variations of it, much like real life religion. So these, you can interpret that how you will, but these are 3 statues of the green voice, identical, but they have their hands holding out, like they're waiting for something.
Like out in front.
Get kind of cupped together like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
see
you
what
could.
you're saying.
Yeah. But they are identical statues.
Okay. He's gonna sniff the hand, see if he can like maybe tell if anything else has been put on there. Each one, if you can like give a clue.
Roll me a d6. Wearing at your nose here.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I like it. No, you don't. It smells like statue.
Okay. Smells like statue. Nobody's been offering anything to them.
All right. So you're in a room just like you were before. All the rooms. Big room. And it looks like it is what used to be a pool. Like it's all that goes down. What you're looking at, that round bit that goes down like 10 feet maybe. There's just the tiniest of puddle left. That's it. And you can see the towels on the benches and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this is a little swimming area. People used to hang out, chill out. But it's all dried up.
Okay, the squirrel is gonna like climb down there and go next to the water, see if he sees anything in particular. Anything in there, anything like that.
All right, squirrel's over here.
Yeah.
Sniffing. I'm gonna have to make a sniff mechanic.
Yeah. See?
No, it's just investigating. With flavor. I mean, it's the water seems like what's left of it's awfully nice. It's clear. It's not that dirty, oddly enough, but it's just it has naturally dried up over time.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. All right. Don't see anything else here. We're gonna go.
Smells like statue. Great college band name.
Oh, there. I was like, I don't know what else. Yeah, that original room had lots of rooms in it. I was like, I missed something. Okay, so they're coming through here. They're going carefully and stuff just in case. It's a little bit creepy, but they feel fairly comfortable. All right, so he's going to open this one this time.
All right. So you got another kind of entryway room, just a couple cozy chairs, a table, some bookshelves. The bookshelves seem very random, like what's in there. They're not in any particular order. Just random religious texts and novels and stuff.
Okay. Are they well-read books?
I mean, they're old, so they've kind of fallen apart
That's
a bit.
true, even if they weren't.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. So now you are here. Let me grab your compadres.
Ooh, big room.
Yeah.
It's a real big room.
Just gonna dump them right there.
Cool.
Big library. Shelves just go all across the walls, and these ones are actually organized the best you can tell, like alphabetical and all that. Tables, got some books people were reading, it's laying out. Some nibbled on by bugs at this point. Some of the chairs and tables have rotted away. And in the center is a round table, and I remembered, right, somebody had to tell me what the name is. I think it's just a bell vase or something like that. You know, Beauty and the Beast, that what the rose is in,
Oh,
that glass
yeah, I can
dome
see it.
kind of thing. Yeah, that is. There's a big one on the table there, and inside of it is not quite a terrarium, but like there's some branches and a couple stones with some moss on it, just hanging in there. But in there and all that is another Whisper Stone.
Um, the Whisper Stone that the mouse has, the wind one.
Mm-hmm.
Does that can I shoot wind, or was it just shoot because it said like it can help me jump? Can I shoot the wind? Can I, like
It
airbend that
makes
off?
wind under you, like a big strong gust.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, but well, he's still gonna do that.
Okay.
He's gonna do that. He's gonna try to fly over and like grab it because they're afraid something's gonna happen when he opens it. So can he like and grab it while he's flying and hopefully land somewhere farther away?
Yeah, you're gonna fly across the table basically and grab the glass bell dome thing we don't know the name of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. And I'll tell you what, just don't roll a 1. Which is a tall
and
order for you, I know.
If I roll a 6, it's not even consumed. But this mouse in particular.
Okay. Very good. My wife is watching True Crime super loud. Gonna need you guys to switch to ASL, man. All right, we're just gonna sign language all up in the camera. I wish I knew how. All right, so mouse goes flying, yeets himself across. Works very well. The problem is when you grab the glass and you keep going and you take the glass with you, you realize that the bottom was not attached. Like it just pops right off. So like all the stuff inside of it stays there. You take the glass dome with you. But as soon as the glass dome comes off, you see all these little worms just scatter. Like they just shoot out of there super fast. And they go into the books. And like you can see the books start to shaking. Almost like they're called bookworms or something. Isn't that funny? Let's see. Matter of fact, here you go. I just blinded the stream. It's a bookworm.
Your art is improving.
Yes. I've got in there the token he's coming out of the book.
That's so cute.
So they're fairly small, but they did grab books, and they're coming out of the bookshelves. Just all right. Your mouse. Where would your badger and squirrel be when this happened?
It switched basically. Okay. And the squirrel would be on the roof because they expected something dangerous to happen. So the squirrel's on the roof. Badger is up like a little bit closer.
Okay.
Expecting some sort
of. I feel like there's a elevation. Can we do that? Is it plus 15 feet?
Oh, sure.
I don't know. I thought it would do something cool visually, but yeah. I think if you have not weird map, but like fancy map stuff, then it would matter. Like if you had roofs and stuff layered, then it would matter. But not gonna do anything for us. So anyway. This would be a predator roll since you are now in combat, and there's many much bookworms coming at you.
6.
Almost. All right.
I got a 6.
Your mouse is in a bad way.
The mouse is going to use the second Whisper Stone to get the moss creatures.
All right. Did you just hear that crashing sound?
Oh, no. I thought you were talking. Whoa!
Cat's
saw that cat though.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to Crash.
No, she just knocked my cup of pins over. All right. Anyway, what's the mouse doing?
He's doing the Whisper Stone to get the 5 moss creatures.
All right. So you're just gonna like yeet across there again? Is that what you're doing?
No. So he has a Whisper.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're using. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're using that. So I don't.
Yeah.
What should I use for little moss creatures? There you go. We'll say that's a group of 5.
Okay. And now I just roll a d6.
Yeah, if you want them to, let's say you summon them. Let's just say you summon them on your turn, and then we'll.
Okay. I roll a d6, and if I get a 6, then it's not consumed. So that's what this roll is for. Then.
Oh, that's right. So you need to do that for your air one too, your wind one. Did you? Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I thought that's what that roll was.
No, I'm sorry. That was just to see if you crashed into it or not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, there was some high hopes there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Badger and Squirrel. What are they doing?
Let's see. Squirrel's easier. Squirrel's gonna go over and attack. Oh, dude, I don't know. This was the problem was isolating the mouse. He'll attack this one. I'll lose a couple of arrows.
All right. Imagine that. You hit a worm. You hit a book. You pin the book to the wall.
Oh no!
Well,
it's like, be careful.
He's dead, but yeah, it goes through the book, through the worm.
Yeah. The mouse is not pleased. All right.
Not the books.
Yeah. Let me just see if there's anything. No. Okay. Well, how about this? He's gonna try to. Can he try to like flip this table over on these two?
Sure. We'll say like they're coming out of the bookcase and you're just smash them. And this is a strength thing, so that would be 2d6.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Looky there. All right. So
do I roll for a crit, or does it matter for this one?
No, they're
not an attack. Okay.
Yeah, the crit confirms are just for attacks too. So this was just like a movement, if I remember core rules, right? So, yep.
Yeah.
You squished them. Very cool. All right. So they're going to come in. They're going to swarm in your mousey. Like the books are just flying. Don't ask me how. So let's see. And they're super weak. That is enough to hit your mouse.
Yeah.
Or at least give him an armor save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo.
All right.
Wow.
Next worm. That is just enough to hit a player. So give me another armor save.
Yep.
Not so much. All right. And the other ones are going for your moss creature.
6.
Ooh, it whiffs. Super whiffs. Actually, what was the moss thing?
It was not strong.
Well, it was only a 1, right? So anything above a 1. Okay,
yeah.
So you lost one moss creature, but the other one rolled a 1. So.
Woo!
All right. Another predator roll, and you have significantly diminished the swarm. So 4 or higher. Look at you. You have
4s and 5s and 6s. I'm getting the hang of it. That being said, we have to be at a rest before I can eat a sandwich? Is that correct?
Need a rest?
I got one more strike. I mean, like, not in the middle of combat is what I mean.
You talking about your mushroom? Is that what you're trying to chomp?
No. My mouse starts with 2 sandwiches.
Oh, did you roll your sandwiches? Or did you pick? You get to pick.
I didn't realize that.
But
if we can do that afterwards, I didn't realize that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you should have popped those at the beginning because they're an all-day effect kind of thing.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we are doing pretty well. Okay. Spider guy. Ooh, what is? I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Okay. Can move a little bit closer, and he's gonna attack. This guy.
All right. Which one? Top one or bottom one?
Bottom.
Bottom.
Yep.
Dead.
And the mouse is going to attack this one.
All right.
His little sword.
That is enough to hit, believe it or not.
Oh, thank goodness.
They're pretty weak.
Okay. And then he's gonna back up a little bit. He's not doing so hot. My moss creatures, do they do a little
Yeah,
attack?
it's just like 1d6 for everything, right?
Okay. So they're gonna like swarm this guy then.
That's a whisper stone. I can double check. I forgot it was moss horde, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. 5 small creatures. Creatures can be hit on anything but a 1. Only have 1 strike each, as well as no boons or banes. Yeah, so just 1d6 every time they want to do something.
Okay, he got a 2.
Got a 2. You have multiple. You have 4 left.
Oh,
so
I thought you were saying as a mass we just treated them. Oh, okay.
No. I just gave you one big token.
Yeah, no, something else made me think that you said that.
Yeah. All right. So another one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Man, they're good.
Yep, but they just become moss now that the fight's over.
Oh, we still got one more. Oh, it's not over, sir.
Oh, it isn't? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's coming over here to smoosh this one.
All right.
He's going to cut that book right in half.
He sure is.
Okay.
That was fast.
The mouse brushes himself off a little bit. He's not real pleased with what happened. Get hit. He didn't get the thing. So many books are destroyed. Let's roll for sandwiches.
Yep, sandwiches. Well, you picked the chef perk, right? Is that how you get into?
Again, I was foolish and didn't write it down somewhere else at least. But I'm assuming it was a specific thing that I start with.
Yeah, start with 2 sandwiches of your choice, so you don't have to roll. You can pick the ones you want.
Right.
Or you can roll, and we can just do it that way.
Because let's just roll because it's in the middle of the game.
All right.
And I thought about it.
Sandwiches. So roll me 2d6. All right, 6 and 4.
Yep, 6 and 4.
You got a sneaky slider. You gain a boon to all sneaky and stealth tasks, which would have been nice at the beginning.
Yeah.
Noodle, I'm gonna lock you out of here. You're being very bad. And another one.
Yeah.
4 and 2. Ice cream sandwich. Ooh, get 3 extra hero dice. And if you don't use them by the end of the day, they're gone. But this is a one shot, so.
So that means he'll have 4 hero dice?
Well, whoever wants to eat the sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. And then somebody else has to eat the other one to get their sneaky bonuses. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, sandwiches are just like an all-day buff, and you get 1 of them. So.
Okay. And hero dice is re-rolling a die, right?
Yep. Yeah, because you can't use a karma on a 1. That's when you could use a hero die, or if you're out of karma. If there was magic involved, that would be another time you could do it.
Okay. I forgot what. When am I supposed to do karmas again? I've not been adding karmas for him.
Whenever you fail a roll. Of course, you haven't really been failing too many, so.
The mouse has. Okay. Hold on, let me get this all set up. The mouse is going to eat the ice cream sandwich. He's been rolling far worse. I forgot about the hero die. Well, I didn't forget. I did it right now. And I'm going to have the squirrel have the sneaky slider.
All right.
You can sneak in there. Okay, cool. And then what can I do to recover strikes?
Nothing. You don't have any items currently for that. And you didn't bring a medic, so.
Nope. I did not. These are not. Okay. Oh, he's going to come up here, the guy who's injured, and he's going to take the other one and put it in his pack. Blink. Cool. All right, where's my badger? He's leading the way. I feel like pretty good team. Would be surprised if the mouse doesn't make it. I'm not feeling so confident about him.
All right. Another little hallway with some dead trees and their planters, dried up dirt. All right. So you find, let's see how much you can, if you want to come down a few more tiles, you'll be fine. You can see the whole thing.
What is that?
That is a skeleton. And you have found what looks to be kind of like a rock/moss garden. Looks like this is where they had a bunch of moss, and there's a bunch of moss growing. But you notice that the moss they don't look right. Like, it's real dark, like almost kind of black color. Not burnt, but it's funky looking. And there is a fountain at the far end, and the water in it's like crystal clear. It's fine. It's snazzy looking, sparkling almost. And these are two statues of the green voice again. And they're just kind of posing generically. Like, behold my stones.
Okay. The squirrel is going to go up on top of the roof and try to walk over and kind of avoid all this. And then go down and scoop up a little bit of water. He's just doing that. His plan is to go put some on some of the moss, see if it does anything.
The squirrels on the ceiling going over to the water?
Yeah, so that he doesn't touch any moss.
Okay. Yep. So, yeah, you get in the water a little bit, and it's nice, cool, good temperature, and it's just as clean as can be.
Okay, and then can you splash some on some of the moss over here?
All right. Yep, that shrivels it up. And as you're doing that, a little skeleton starts getting up. Boop. Gets up, and he starts.
So cute.
Yeah, man. I had fun drawing
What
these.
kind of skeleton is that? Oh, it's super cute.
Let's see. They made fun of my my neck bone.
Oh, so cute.
I drew these in
Hey,
that
buddy.
Excalidraw program, which is just a whiteboard for like brainstorming with people. You're not supposed to draw. But I did as a joke. So anyway, he's coming towards you. Let's do the predator roll.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, we would
get
have,
yourself
like, the proper
positioned
order.
there.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can do that.
You say that. Okay.
I can. Look at that. I got 6. When I get 4 dice, one of them can be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You did, Dave. Made fun of my neck bone. Okay, so you're getting ready for fight, and the squirrel's like, tummy's just rumbling real bad, and you're like, oh, that mushroom was not a good idea, and you just ripped the nastiest fart. Everybody, well, the skeleton's kind of dead, so I don't guess it affects him. It just affects all of you living party members. Everybody has a bane on their attacks now. Just
does the moss shrivel anymore?
Yeah, overwhelmed the senses.
Oh man, they're like, squirrely. That's what you get for just eating random mushrooms coming out of the toilet.
I guess it'd be funny. You're on the ceiling, like all the gas comes down and then rises back up, so he just gets 2 banes. No, just 1 bane for everybody.
So do they cancel out? So if I have a boon, will it just cancel out?
Yeah, so you'll just be rolling 1d6. Yeah, the banes and boons all do the stacking and stuff. So
okay, that's what I remembered. All right, he's gonna come up here just like, whoa, and he's gonna swing with his axe the best that he can.
Hey! Need to pass gas more often. Oh well, never mind. All right, so you hit him, a couple bones fall off on the ground.
Man. So the mouse the squirrel, sorry, is gonna climb up the wall. So he's up on the ceiling again. He's gonna shoot an arrow.
All right. That is enough. All right. So, like, knocks the skull right off the funny neck bone. That is perfectly drawn and nothing wrong with it.
It's just I like how it's a neck bone, the one bone.
Hey, crumbles.
Mousy.
Falls apart.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and you said that the moss shriveled when he
Yeah, it's like
used the
the black started fading away, and then it shriveled and just not quite turned to ash, but it just kind of disappears.
okay.
Video game
So
logic.
he's gonna he's gonna clear out a little path for them here. He's gonna keep going back and forth and splash as much water as he can on them.
All right. So by the time you get at least the walkway here, oh, you can't.
Yeah.
You probably can't see that box I'm making, can you? That's just me. Well, anyway, I do have a pin. You clean up this area right here, and by the time you get the last drop on that, Mr. Bones over here comes back together. So we're gonna do another round here. Ooh, gotta beat a 6. Almost.
Got it. Yeah.
All right, but you still get to go first. You just know predator abilities or karma.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna try to hit him with the axe. He's gonna try to sort of get him on the moss, see if that's gonna do anything to him. But it's just he's doing a hit. Just hitting that direction.
You ain't hitting very well.
No. Okay. So the squirrel is going to come. He's on the ceiling still, but he's just a little closer. He's going to loose an arrow. Man, the stench is getting thicker.
Probably pointless, but the badger give me an armor save. Okay, yeah, just right off the
on mine
shield.
it was almost out of 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Mousy staying back for now.
Okay,
he's not in a good way.
All right, well, he's gonna whack a bonk on the badger. Ooh. All right, but just one armor save. Barely.
Okay, we're good.
All right. It's another round.
Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at something. Okay.
Very good.
Maybe I didn't have it. Okay. I thought that there was something where I could try to save somebody else. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's fine. Did I get it? Sorry, I wasn't.
Yeah,
wow.
you got
well, you got. Okay, sorry. I was trying to think I had something. Okay. Let's see. Same sort of thing. Badger. Let's have Badger go first.
Blink. That is a hit.
Okay, Mr. Squirrely Man.
That is not a hit.
Ooh. Okay. Mouse is staying back. It's not feeling comfortable.
What are your other 2 predator abilities for the squirrel?
Well,
and mouse?
one of them is if I fail a predator roll. Oh, shoot.
Yeah. You had the crouching tiger hidden or whatever.
Yeah, my mind turned off because I don't have one. I was thinking that was for the roll. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you should have been using that.
Yep. Oops. Next successful attack crits and crit confirms roll with a boom. Darn it. Okay. Well.
What's the other one?
The other one. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that. That he can mount them.
That's right. If they're big enough.
I don't know why I was only thinking of the badger one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's your go, right?
Yes, and I'm done. My mouse is staying back for right now.
Oh, did you already? Oh, you did your attacks, right? Okay.
Yeah, 2.
I
5
thought
and
we
a 2.
just started another round. There's a hit on the badger.
Yep.
Ooh, he finally takes a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Amazingly. Well, no. You can use karma because you won the predator roll. You just need one.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yep, thanks for that.
All right. Yeah. Remembering the karma. Just need a big sticky note. Use karma. Get karma.
Oh,
All right. So now it's another round.
Mm-hmm.
Predator roll. 3 or more.
I can do it. I know I can.
You can. All right. And it's your go.
Okay, and I get the predator. Woo! Okay, so he okay, well, let's just start with this. Badger's gonna attack. If I start with that, we'll see. The mouse can go on him later.
That's it. Him.
Okay.
And I think that's it for him. He falls apart again.
Okay.
Plunk. I also say the gas dissipates at this point.
Yeah. Like all right. They're going to quickly gather his bones and run and try to put him in this water over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. They just dissolve.
Ooh,
And the water's still super clear, yeah.
Right. Oh, good. Okay. But I don't see anything else. I guess they're just now all of them. Can they all start the task of trying to get rid of all this yucky moss?
Yep. And it works. I also realized that I forgot to draw a door somewhere here. So here's what we'll do. I've
just been kind of waiting for.
There's supposed to be a little secret door over there, but I forgot to draw that in. So as you do, a little doorway pops open in the wall, and it is your third and final whisper stone for the door, I believe.
All right. The mousey grabs it and stashes it.
All right.
What happened? Was the moss gonna do anything? Did you touch it or anything?
No, you just needed to clean it up.
Okay.
Purge it. Purify it.
I was afraid somebody would touch it and like a moss monster would come or something. Yeah.
Maybe if you were doing too well.
Yeah. Or the next people who watch this and think that they know what's going on.
I got some.
All right. Put him in the slot. Tink, tink, tink.
All right. So as you put one, it almost like vacuums it. It glues to it, just sucks it into that slot, and then you do that to the other one, and then you do it to the other one, and yeah, that's what happens. The door slowly starts parting, and it's open. I'll drag these two guys in here for you. All right, as you come in here, this looks like a battle took place. Like, stuff is not only decay, like it has been smashed, and you can see bodies of the people who most likely volunteered to be left behind in here and like hold the creature in place. Good times. Believe you can see all that. So it has been much destruction. Doesn't look great. And as you're coming in here, some of the rocks, like you can see one whisper stone start to glow and a bunch of other rocks start coming towards it. And lo and behold, you are now fighting a whisper stone. Big whisper stone golem.
Whisper stone golem, yeah. Can I see the whisper stone? Is it like conceivable that I could hit it or knock it out sort of thing, like target it?
Yeah, it's in the center, kind of like the doodle there. Give you some more snazzy character artwork.
Ooh.
Yeah, looky there. But like the rocks are kind of moving around. Think Storm Atronachs from Skyrim. Like they just kind of that swirling mass of rocks. So with the whisper stone being in the middle. Now, we are going to say for fun's sakes that this is a hollow tongue. It's not really, but we'll play it like it is.
Okay. So I was gonna reread on them before we started, but I didn't get time. The hollow tongue. The squirrel was almost going to be a hollow tongue fighter, like the warrior specifically against them.
We did the first time we did this. We had the hollow tongue hunter dude. So
I was gonna have him be like kind of the knight, and that was his thing, but I thought riding a spider would be cool. That
Yeah,
was too unique to pass up.
that is pretty cool.
So let me do a quick read up on the holotongue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's it. Just making sure there wasn't some sort of a weakness I could see on there. They're just tough, basically.
I think, oh no, the priest has a special thing for hollow tongues. Right?
I don't remember.
I'm also trying to figure out. You think I'd know my own game here? I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, hollow tongues are much faster, stronger, and more durable than whatever animal they used to be. Their overwhelming power completely blocks players from using their karma. So
that's what I was looking for. Remember, there was something there. Okay.
Yeah, so you still roll to see whether or not you get your predator abilities. So
yeah, okay. All right, let's just start with that then. I knew there was something special.
Yeah, so this would be like if you're playing easy d6 and going up against a sorcerer or something, like everything would be magic, and that would really be difficult for you. I don't think you did it. All right.
I did not.
But it's still your go. You get to go first.
Okay. So let's see. Really should have given something more to the mouse. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I did that. Because you can't really do much without dying automatically. All right, Squirrel is going up on the roof and fire and letting loose some arrows.
Ooh.
Woo.
All right. Is that a 2? All right, so that was 1 point of damage.
Yeah, that's a 2. Okay. Yeah, sure. He'll come up here. He'll analyze it later because he can't yet. So he's going to come up here and smash it with all his might.
That is a hit. Not a crit, but it is a hit.
Right. And Mouse, for now, he's going to come over. He's going to try to hide. Can I, like, actually hide so he doesn't know he's there rather than just hide under there? Should I do a roll for that? So he doesn't know he's there.
No, because he's getting beat on by the other ones. I'll just say it happens.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but so he shouldn't know he's there. He's waiting for an opportune moment.
Okay.
All right, that's that.
All right, first swing. That is a hit on the Badger Boy.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Yeah.
He is going to use his shield. Oh, no, he's not going to use his shield right now. No, he's not going to use it right now because his shield gives him a bonus for his armor. So not yet.
Don't you have 2 shield things you can do? One completely blows it up, and then another one's like you can do once around. Let's see.
I think wasn't there one where I could like save a friend or something?
Once per scene. Oh, that's the shield sacrifice. Shield expertise. Once per scene, you can absorb 1 strike of damage on a failed armor save for you or close ally.
That's what
so you could do that.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought that was the destruction one.
Yeah,
I don't know why I didn't write that anywhere on there.
That's a different.
Yes, that's what I want to use. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 1 strike. Whereas the shield, where your shield gets blown up, like you could tank 10 strikes with that. The thing is, it's just when that is over, your shield's toast.
Yeah. Okay. As if you're getting like ganged up or something.
Yeah. Well, I used it in one Steph ran. He was using the gargoyle stat block from base easy d6, and he has like 3 or 4 attacks, and like I failed all of them. So it's like, all right, shield's toast.
Oh, man. Okay, cool.
All right, so that was his first attack. Here comes another one.
Yep.
Another hit. And you save. All right, so he's just. And we'll say that's it for that one. So it's another round. Should be able to beat that. Come on, Craig.
3. It's a tall order.
All right. So you have predator abilities.
Okay.
Still can't use
first thing he's. Yeah. First thing Badger is going to do is he's going to analyze the opponent. See if you can find a weakness and stuff. And that's his attack, right? That's his move.
That is his action.
Yeah, okay.
Now, don't you have to give that to somebody?
Is that I didn't write down?
When you use this ability, assess the enemy instead of attacking you or a player of your choice will gain a boon to their crit confirms. So,
okay, he'll keep it, I guess.
Okay.
More likely to stay alive longer.
All right, so now you have a boon to your crit confirms on this guy. What's Squirrely doing?
Okay, he's gonna let loose a couple of arrows.
Ooh.
I should have given it to Squirrely.
Should have. He's been rolling good.
He really has too, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So,
all right, well that's a hit. So one arrow just soars through there and like knocks off a chunk of the rock, and it stays on the ground. Is Mouse gonna do anything?
Right. Yeah, he's coming up there. He realizes they need help, so he's gonna hit. Well, he's gonna swing.
He ain't gonna do beans.
They're very consistent for who it is. It's interesting.
All right. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should do something with that. Well, it's his turn. All right. So that's just going to give him a boon to one of his swings. It's just enough to hit your mouse.
Yeah, come on, 6. Oh. No karma.
All right. And that's for the badger. Ooh, I rolled a 6. All right. Well, only one armor save from the badger.
Mouse is gone. That's it.
Oh, that was for the badger, not your mouse.
I thought the first one was for the mouse.
Oh, the first one, but then I did another attack. That
was it. Yeah, no, but the first one, no, the mouse is already gone.
Oh,
that's why he's been hiding. He only had the one strike. That's why he's been hiding.
Oh,
come on.
Mouse is dead. Yeah. Useless
okay,
mouse.
He doesn't have the whisper stones anymore. He did his duty.
He did. All right. Now, so as he's swinging and crushing mice, apparently, let's see. You notice the whisper stone starts glowing brighter and brighter, and then it'll be a new round.
Our scholar wasn't here to help us out.
Very good.
There we go. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
All right. Still didn't do. Next 6 was attack crits. Okay, never mind. We'll remember that next time. Okay, Badger's gonna try to directly hit the stone, I guess. I don't really know what's happening.
Well, that's a whiff.
Yep. Okay.
What's Squirrel doing?
Squirrel is gonna try to like hide, but he's gonna shoot a couple of arrows over here.
And he's still on the ceiling.
What's gonna happen, but he wants out of the way.
Dude, that Squirrel.
Definitely should have. Yeah, definitely should have given him the. Why does he roll so many 6s?
Well, I don't know. That's 2, so go again.
I gotta go again, right? Yeah. That's 3 6s in a row.
All right, so you just barrage of arrows, shredding this thing. Stone bits everywhere. A couple hit the whisper stone, but they just kind of like bounce off, almost melt by the time they get to it. And it is his turn. So that whisper stone gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and just like this wave of magic comes out of him. So I need well, he's on the ceiling, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay. I'll say he's safe because it's big chapel cathedral thingy you're in, so or sanctuary, that's the word I'm looking for. Big tall ceilings. But your badger needs to give me a miraculous save.
His is 6.
Oh, does that actually pass?
Oh wait. No, his is still 6.
Really? The shield guy?
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. What would affect it?
Not much, really. I know the preacher gets some good stuff on that. Let's see. Shield bearer. I guess that might just be his, his little weak spot. All right, so magic cuts through you. That's 1 HP. Just feel it. Just slice right through you. You're still in one piece, but it hurt.
Good thing he's not on the roof.
All right, new round. Look at you go.
Yep.
What you gonna do?
All right, Badgers are swinging.
He's a swinging. That's a hit.
Yeah, there we go. Squirrely boy going for some crits. Not getting them.
This time. That don't even hit.
Used them up.
All right. He's swinging his fisticuffs. That's a hit on the Badger.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Oh.
You got a hero die if you want to use it. And somebody got 3 extra of those. I don't know who ate the sandwich. I think it was the mouse, wasn't it?
The mouse. Yeah, I did it for the exact reason why he died. I totally forgot about the hero die. We will re-roll that. He could have used that.
Hey, looky there.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you for that. Gluttonous mouse.
And now he's going for the second attack. Ooh. All right. One armor save. Good enough.
Yep.
All right. It is. Well, that's the end of the round. It's a new round.
Yep. Let's see.
Look at you.
Yeah. I forgot the squirrel has a little aphid. Could he throw him and can he like distract him? Maybe go in his eye or something.
If you roll me a d6, it's gonna have to be a 6.
Looking at him, I'm like, what else can I do? I'm like, he's got an aphid.
Nope. All right.
But he was the one that
you can still attack though. You can still shoot.
Oops. Hold on, I'm giving way too many. So that's Squirrel.
Hey. Attacking. You really should have gave him the thing.
Every single attack so far has been a crit.
There's one. All right, what's Badger doing?
I regret it. All right, he's swinging. He's feeling pretty
pretty
there
good.
We go.
Yeah, there's one. Oh.
One Do more. I gotta keep rolling 2 for?
Yeah. Keep going.
I mean, I get a roll 2.
Oh, not quite. All right, so you.
Pretty good though.
Like there's just chunks of this guy coming off now, and he's like half the size he used to be. But he's still very angry. And he's gonna swing on Badger. And then armor save. Alright, so here's what happened. He like swings and he's getting all kind of floppy as he can, being rock. So he like kind of swings, boom, and it hits you. And then that's 1 damage. And then as he's just kind of spinning from the swing, another laser just going to shoot out towards Squirrel, who will need a miraculous save. All right. So that hits you. And it actually knocks you off the ceiling because it's just this laser through you. You're still on your spider, but like you fall down. New round. And he is not looking good. It's a 2. All right. Predator man.
Can't quite see. So Squirrel's gonna come behind him.
Not a hit.
No,
bounces off of him.
All right. Badger's just right in his face. Just
sure is.
Unleashing with everything he's got. Yeah, he's ready for this to be over.
All right. How's it end?
It's like, come on.
How do you kill him?
Oh, it does.
That was it. You got 1 hit was all you needed.
All
I was
right,
wanting to see if you like kept crit exploding.
Yeah. The old neonat. All right. Now he sees him. He's crumbling, and he does a really cool, very practical spin move. Cracks right into the center. I don't know what the Whisper Stone does, but like he hits it and pieces go flying.
All right. Yeah. You hit the Whisper Stone and it like shoots out of him, and then all the rocks. And the Whisper Stone just kind of rolls across the platform that Squirrel's on here. Kind of like that across it. Still glowing, but it kind of fades out like that. It's the energy dissipates, and I like to think the mouse is just completely flat with all 4 legs just out wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's mush. And that's it. You
Poor
killed the
little
beast.
guy.
You got the Whisper Stone. You purged the temple.
Oh, that was
Congrats
good.
to Crig. You missed all the loot. 100%. Well, you got the mushrooms, but
Where was loot?
the statues with their hands out, you were supposed to hand them the Whisper Stone keys, and each one would give you some loot.
Oh, I was like, I don't know. Like, I know what those are for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, so
And then
each
I forgot
one would
about 'em.
give you a different piece of loot, and if you put all 3 of them in there had each 3 statue hold a stone, then the water would fill back up, and it would refill your HP and give you some more stuff.
No,
That's
I
why
wouldn't have, I forgot about that. But
Yeah,
I
and
wouldn't
if
have put
you
them in there, I don't think.
That's right. If you give them all 3, there's a 4th Whisper Stone in the water. And then
to use.
yeah, so the altar changes and it gets a 4th slot in it. So what happens when you open the door? It weakens the boss. It shoots a big laser at him.
Oh man.
So
Mousy could have survived.
he could have.
Basically every room he got hit.
Technically, he could have survived twice because he had 4 hero dice.
Oh yeah, I definitely. Well, I don't know. With the way he's rolling, I don't know that the hero dice would have helped him.
That's true. They would have to be better. So. He had higher odds. Put it that way.
Yeah, higher odds for sure.
Yeah, that's Moss and Stone though. I like having the players still go first, even when they lose the predator roll. That's just easier.
Well, and we were talking about that. Yeah, that worked well. And then the predator roll, it was kind of fun to know, but going first just felt fine.
Yeah, the idea is like if you win the predator roll, you just get to steamroll them. Whereas when they get the predator roll, you have to be very defensive. You're just like, okay, they have the upper hand now, and then in the next round, it's like, oh, we got it. Let's just bulldoze through them. And then when you're fighting a hollow tongue, you're like, oh, we can't do that. Like we get our abilities, but karma's off the table. So
yeah. And it worked pretty well. I was a little bit nervous with the 3 characters, what they'd be like, but it wasn't hard to.
No. Well, you did
double check or something, but it wasn't.
Like when we did that nuts play-by post a long time ago, you had 4 characters, so and that was fun.
Yeah, but you didn't. I mean, it was fine, but it took me. I would have to go check a lot.
Yeah.
But you can't tell because it's on play-by. I was like, I don't remember. And then it's play-by. So until you get into it and you learn the characters, like I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
But I think doing it in person, just having it a quick glance. So that's why I was a little bit nervous, but it was totally fine.
Yeah. Roll me 4d6, Crig. Let's see how many times your hero dice would have helped you. Nope, you would have died.
That's about him, yeah.
You would have
about
died.
how he goes. 5-1, 5-1.
Dang.
Yeah.
Poor Mousky. So
Badger did great. Dude, Squirrel with those
he was hitting
6s. He's a little legless over there,
yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool. Those little spider.
Yeah.
Shoot.
That was fun.
Did I run Easy D6 for you back in our campaign days?
Yeah, a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, a few times. That's what the Santa one was.
That's right.
I know we did.
Christmas
I've done
one.
at least 2 before that because that one was one, and I've done at least 1 more with you before we ever did that. So
I would say usually one shots were because
they were going to break out of the.
But usually because you had something going on and couldn't make the campaign. So,
but the Christmas one was special. I think one Parker was gone. We went to the big city or something.
Yeah.
But I remember there was one where they were like breaking out. They were like in cells. I think that they were. It was more of a sci-fi one.
Oh, were you in
like
that one?
Experiments or something. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, there was like some zombies and stuff y'all fought. It was a little sci-fi one.
And then the one that YouTube made.
That was a Christmas one. Oh, no.
Oh, was it? No, there was a different one.
That's actually a fun one shot. The Church of
deleted?
the Robot Mother or whatever her name is. Yeah.
Was that the one? Was it Steph deleted somebody, or maybe it was me. Somebody that used the magic.
No, y'all
was
got deleted. Because I was doing the crits wrong. I thought when you crit confirm, you rolled your same amount of d6. So the boss crit on Zark with and he was rolling 46 because it was a boss. So I just kept rolling 46, 46, 46. And I kept critting. I was like, oh, hey, another crit. Yeah.
The only reason why we almost maybe could have done it was because of what was one of his things where he got to keep doing that? I forgot what it was.
He was the warrior, so his armor save was really good. And then he had Tough Bastard, which is like if you lose your last strike, you just get to roll another d6 and see if you survive.
That's what it is. Yeah. And it was like, oh, it wasn't there, but it was close. Yeah. So I've done it a few times.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So now you've played Moss and Stone, and this is the final day of Crigmas. It's actually Christmas is just in a couple days. It doesn't feel like it because this happens every year. Like the past few weeks have been very, very cold and very, very wet. Today and tomorrow and during Christmas, 70 degrees. It always warms up for Christmas. Yep. And then as soon as January hits, it goes down.
So what's cold for you guys though?
The temps can get down to usually a little below 20. It goes farther when it gets really bad, but the problem is the humidity is so high. It's so wet and damp. So 25 degrees here, Fahrenheit, feels so bad. Like I went to Wisconsin in the dead of winter and I was like, this feels lovely.
Yeah, when we went to China, I didn't even know it could be cold and humid. I'm thinking oh, it's the moisture. And it was about that. It was about the same as Oregon where we're from. And it is so cold. And
you can't get warm.
It's it is nothing.
It goes right to your bones. Yeah.
Yeah. My wife was just in Vietnam and they were up in the mountains. It was colder. Same thing. She's like, it's that same humid cold. It was way colder in Montana, but it feels worse.
Yeah, no, it's weird because
I said, I know what you're talking about. It's bad.
It was for work. I went to Wisconsin. There's 2 feet of snow outside. It's dead of winter, and everybody outside was had their coats. I was out there in the t-shirt playing in the snow. I was like, this is fantastic. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with you.
The man from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that boy?
When we visited here in 2022, it was the coldest it'd been in that week we arrived. The day after we arrived, it was the coldest for 3 days it'd been in forever. It was negative 35 to negative 40. Negative 40 is where Celsius and Fahrenheit equal. So it was the same.
Yeah.
It was so cold. And then I remember one day it went to either 0 or 32, I don't remember. And I was out there in t-shirt. I was like, it's warm. I'm hot right now because it's 40 degrees warmer than it's been.
Yeah.
It's crazy how well your body can adjust.
Yeah, it's neat. Crabsoft says South Texas gets under 70 and people start stocking up on rations. See, this is what happens. Like I said, so our weather patterns are very consistent here. And like I said, at Christmas, it warms up and then it drops down. And usually the tail end of January and the very beginning of February, if we're going to get ice, that's where it is. And we get ice real bad. That's our problem. We don't get snow, it's just ice. And the counties never prepare for it. So that's why it gets so bad. So everything freezes over. And every year, without fail, when we get the ice warning, whether or not we actually get the ice, milk and bread, all gone at the store. It's the 2 things that expire the fastest. Everybody goes and stocks up on. It's what is wrong with y'all? You're all so stupid. They panic every year. When I first moved here, was it 30 years ago at this point? It was 94, I think. It was a super bad ice storm. But our infrastructure was also significantly worse at the time. We actually have really good power grid now. But I think we were out of power for 3 weeks or something or more. When that was a bad ice storm that came through here. Everything just froze so bad. But
see, when we came here, right, we were stuck for 3 or so days. No power. Luckily, we have a gas stove. But we didn't eat milk and bread.
I don't get why people stock up on
we ate nuggets.
Yeah.
we ate that stuff.
It's the worst
junk
thing
food,
you can buy. Yeah.
That's what I do. Like get frozen broccoli, frozen nuggets, some
Yeah.
mozzarella
Stock up
sticks
on
for
the
a snack.
canned goods. Like that's what you
Yeah,
need.
canned goods. Yeah, exactly. Canned goods is really what it is. Yeah, you're right.
Jerky, you know, just
Yeah.
jerkify all the meat. Old guy
Mm.
checklist, the winner of night. Hey man, I'm almost 40. It's sad. I'll be 39 and 26, so it's terrible. Anyway, that's Moss and Stone and your weather report, your weather history. Glad to have you all on board. The broccoli is a mimic. It could be. I don't like broccoli. I tried. So I will. Yeah, this is the last day of Crigmas. So I have my end of the year silly video that I get to make every year. Looking forward to that. That'll be coming out. What is today? Tuesday. So next Thursday.
Tuesday.
Next Thursday. Yeah, it's like the first day of the year that'll drop. And I am going to try and do a stream. I think this Saturday. I don't have a time yet. Talking about plans for 2026 instead of making a video. Just have a stream, talk it over. So be watching out for that over your Christmas break. Drink plenty of eggnog or whatever it is you like to do during this time. And yeah, see you around. Say bye, YouTube.
All right. Goodbye. It's been good.
Woo.